Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. Today I've got for you another episode of Transport Fever 2, and we are just sat outside of Manchester at the minute, just looking at the trams that obviously we set up last time. It's really now helping to start feed the station here at Manchester, and it's getting pretty crowded, but that's not what we're going to be focusing on today. I think that's for another day, that's for certain. So thing I want to focus on today, if we just head over to our shipyard, which is all the way over here, and we now have available the Vandal. The only difference between the ships that we're running at the minute is that same speed, but it's almost double the capacity in oil, refined oil and fuel. Which is going to be really important because we obviously want to ship as much oil down to the refinery here. So I want to swap out our current ships and get them, because we're really not taking advantage of the amount of oil being produced here at the minute. So, and similarly on this second one as well, so we can upgrade the ships. They'll carry more, same speed, so there's no real downside to this. The only thing we need to do is obviously to configure our docks. So it helps if I actually have some money. we'll put it there. We then need to put a landing in there. So that's that, and we just come out of that a second. Just need to probably switch it over to Terminal 2. Nice. So that's the first Aberdeen port done. Looks nice, looks nice. We'll head over to our second one up here. We'll do the old configuration again. So we'll put one. Come on, someone deliver, otherwise I'm gonna have to get into the bank. Almost there. Nope. Right, let's not mess about. Let's take out my 10 million that we've got here, just waiting to be used, and we'll try that again. There we go. That's built. We'll put the landing in like so. We'll come out of it. Come out of the configurator, and we'll just switch this over. And obviously with a large dock as well, it allows for more oil to be stored up here. So that's another advantage as well. So yeah, instead of it just being wasted, we'll then roll down to here, which is our port right next to the refinery. We'll let them just deliver a second. See, 800,000. You could almost effectively double that because of the new ships on there. So yeah, well worth. We're just going to put all of these into Terminal 2, because what I want to do is actually take out Terminal 1, and we can replace it then, I think, with a large dock. Come on, snap, 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 snap. There we go. And then we can put a large, like so. We can then come out the configurator, and we can just set this back now to Terminal 1, like so. Okay, that looks pretty cool. I like that. I like that a lot. And now we can. Do we want to? We may want to upgrade the refined oil line as well, perhaps. I think we'll probably want to do that as well, actually. Let's just jump back into this, and we can put a larger ship on there as well. We'll get another large one. Can we put it up? Ooh, that doesn't look good. Nope. Oh, don't know about that. No. Let's. I know what to do. Let's just move that onto terminal 1. We'll then configure it again. We'll delete that one. Cargo, large. One in there. And then we'll need to put the landing, of course. We'll put it this side, I think. That's cool. Oh, we can have 2. That's interesting. Good to know. And then we can just switch this back to 2. And then we'll just head down to our fuel plant, all the way down here. And we'll do a bit more configuring. Nice large one. Put it to the side there. And a large dock as well, or landing point. And we'll just, again, just switch over that to the large terminal. Okay, cool. And now we need to obviously upgrade. So let's get into our vehicle manager. We need to find, oh, didn't want to zoom in like that. So we're going to do Aberdeen oil 2, and whole refined oil. So we'll switch these up to the Vandal. It's going to be 7.3 million, but I hope it's going to pay off. Obviously, like I said before, double the amount of capacity on it, which should bring us a lot more. Wow, you can see they are much bigger ships. Okay, cool. That's only going to have 70 on still. We got one that's on its way or near. Don't think we have, but we do have. Wow, there's a lot of oil waiting to be transported, so that's a good thing. So we're still not yet saturating those ships, I don't think, and that should still bring us in some good money. We have still got 3 million in the bank. What can we do with that? I think we need to possibly look to address the issue of the West Coast main line, because it is extremely busy everywhere. 100 there, 200 there. We've got loads of people here waiting to get on the buses. And it's whether we change that up to trams, possibly, not sure. And there's a phenomenal amount of people still here waiting to use the London computer. Okay, that's interesting. What can we? Oh, wow, yeah, Oxford is pretty busy. They don't want to go north, they want to go south. We could possibly put some more carriages on these trains, possibly. Let's have a look at that. West Coast Main Line, where are you? Can we edit? Mediocre. Where's passengers? There we go. Take it up to 98. Capacity, I think that's worthwhile. Another 3 million. Let's do it. I think that will certainly help try and reduce the crowning that we've got. We'll see how that works out. Let's just bring up the lines a second so you can see the West Coast Main Line is our best earner, sort of around the 3 million mark. Aberdeen Oil 2 will obviously shoot up dramatically now that we've put those new ships on there. Those that are not making us the money, let's just do that. So yeah, Aberdeen Oil, well, that's just that's always the case. It's got 200 on board, so there's loads there to deliver. The commuter routes with the trams, they're not really hitting the mark yet. It could be that we've possibly got too many on there. We have got, let's just see, we've got, what's that, 6? Could be that we drop a couple off, perhaps. But we could just leave it just to bed in for a while. Let's just have a look what's going on in Manchester. So, but I do like the constant busyness of having lots of trams coming into this stop here. And trains are making us good money. So I think probably for the next episode, our plan is to carry on the West Coast Main Line, because we've only ever got stuck up as far as Carlisle, and we've got Dumfries and obviously Glasgow being its final stop. And there's a nice place to pop in the station, I think, right there. And I think that's going to be quite a big station, because we can obviously go on to Stirling and that sort of way, or to Ayr. There's lots of, and connect up Edinburgh possibly as well. So there's loads of possibility with train connections, and similarly coming out of London as well. So I'm liking this so far. And guys, if you've enjoyed this one, smash that like button, because it really does make a big difference, and also subscribe. And I will see you in the next episode for more Transport Fever 2. So until then, bye bye for now.